Hey tubers, just thought I'd put up a short video of me Pumkin that I put up a couple of days ago, just driving around on the oval, but it's pretty bloody wet now that I've got something to drive around, of course. And I got it from eBay from a fellow by the name of Sausage Dog RC, I think it was, about $120 Australian. Had one when I was a kid, just had to get another one, didn't I? Then I went and got all the extra bits I could find at the time, the wheel bearings and bearings for the gearbox, oil filled chockies. Got an easy run, 60 amp 9 turn. I did drive around with a standard motor for a while, wasn't too bad, but yeah, nothing like having some crazy sick fun. It's pretty easy to break it, so you've got to be pretty conservative or have the room. Waiting for me alloy rims and me foam inserts. A couple of other things I can't exactly remember right now. A couple more batteries, some Turnigies. I'll just take the cover off. I did a few mods, not much. Stuff you pick up on YouTube's pretty handy these days. I used the shocky shaft from one of the original friction dampeners that aren't much chop across the front here between the towers, and I used the mounts that come with it when you buy it. Got a solid metal geared servo. Bit of fun with the glue gun, hold a few things down, stop stuff floating around everywhere. As you can see, it gets used. You can see the little 65mm shockers in there. Try and get the light on them a bit. I just secured them underneath. As soon as I can get the camera on it, that will help. So they work good. And putting the battery in it, had to put some more spacers down here in between the lower plate and the front three to just give it a couple more mil so I can fit these hard pack LiPo T cells in it. See if I can just show you what I mean. There's 4 screws there underneath. You put some washers underneath there in between the plates and the back swing arm mounts as well, I think, where the top of those where it screws into. And the front 3 there, you can only see one of there. Underneath that, there's 3 screws, and you've got to space them out a bit, and they fit in good. And that fan fairly gets wound up. A few people have said, like, bloody, what the hell's going on there? But yeah, that's only the 5-volt fan. Imagine it with a 12-volt. And I'll just try and show you the 3rd shock mod, or 5th shock mod, or whatever people want to call them. I've got 6 in this thing now. Just see it there. Same thing again, using the mounts they give you. And the supplied screws. Through the bottom there. 65mm those ones, RC10 jobbies. Just one thing though, with the shock absorbers I got off a fella on eBay, they have a top with the threaded shaft poking through, so I didn't have to sort of make a mount or hang it down below. Same with the front ones. He actually advertises them as suitable for the lunchbox and midnight pumpkin and a Mitsubishi, I think, of some kind. Tamiya brought out. Anyway, as boring as that is, it goes like a bat out of hell. And they're drivable, you just got to be reasonable about it, I suppose. Most of the time on the throttle there's no steering, so you got to get off at the steer, but other than that, they flip on the spot even once they're going flat out when you pull the rest of the trigger on. It makes for fun.